Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Mr. Fashion here, and welcome back to another episode of Tektopia. What is that you said? Did you say something? Oh yeah, I did. I made some changes. That you are right. Yes, I did make some changes here. I made actually quite a lot of changes here. The mess of chest that was here is no longer here, as you can see, and yeah, this place looks different too. You can see some new building outlines. Basically, I'm saying I've been busy, and I've been a lot more busy than I usually am in a Minecraft world. But this is simply because I wanted to speed up my building process because I was tired of a lot of things. I was tired of taking so long collecting resources. I was tired of basically I was just tired, so I made sure I took out some of the projects that I've been holding off, and at least for my base here, which is going to be the mayor's palace, let me say the mayor's palace or the mayor's manor, I made sure I outlined how it's going to look, and we'll get to that in a future episode, I presume. The other thing you might have noticed is these stairs that I had right here. These lead to something, and those ladders lead to something too. Wait, ladders, stairs. These are ladders, those are stairs. Sorry, I mixed them up. These stairs lead to something, and those ladders lead to something. But let's go check this out first. So coming down here in the, let me call them the catacombs of the mayor's manor, is we're going to go in looking down. Voila! It is my storage room that I built myself with some kind of vaulted ceilings. I know it's supposed to be 3 layers, but this is just 2. Yeah, and you can see I still have some empty chests, but I've gone ahead to organize everything that I use, at least in this Tektopia world so far. And this may still function as my general storage room throughout the play time of this Tektopia series. So I'll often come back down. I'll often come back here just to use this storage room. It's also an excuse for me to, come back to the first village once we have built many more villages and cities and whatnot. Yeah, but you guys can tell me if you like it. Let me give you a proper look. Left, right to left. That is from my right to your left. Yep. So what do we have here? We have the wood here. We have the stone types that I'm using here. We have leaves. We have nether brick. I'm collecting this particularly because I might be using it in a future project. Endstone because I'm going to be using that too soon. And then nether stuff is in here. Dirt is in here. Ender pearls. I have an enderman farm, by the way. I do not know if you guys have seen it. I'm going to show it to you shortly. And this is a redstone, lapis, coal. I have iron right here, gold, diamonds. This is zombie meat, slime balls, gunpowder. Yeah, and all the other stuff according to what you see in the item frame. This chests here are for my tools. This is for random wood stuff. Every time I build, I have a lot of scrap wood that stays around, so I'm eventually going to come and start picking wood from here simply because I don't want to keep that. But when this gets full, I'll start picking from it when this chest gets full. Yeah, down here is a hidden lighting, jack-o'-lantern, crafting tables on the floor with a pattern, a star pattern on each side. Yeah, you guys can tell me if you like it. Maybe I can do a tutorial on this simple storage room. I like it because it's spacious. Instead of using the double chests facing one direction, I did this because it was neater, and because this is 1.12, for some reason I can't place a chest here and then place another chest right in front of it. I have to give it a 1 block space, so that's why we had to go with this. That's the other reason why I had to fill in these middle spaces right here. But enough of that, I want to show you the other stuff I've been working on. Coming down here to the second tower. By the way, these two things are going to be towers. We find this staircase leading us down to the general farm area. I'm calling it a farm area, meaning I have a couple of farms that I have right here. Here is my carrot farm, so I'm using this mostly to get lots of carrots, because I'm using golden carrots as my main meal or food source. This is how I get the bone meal I use for this. I put bone mealable stuff up here, and then they are composted down into this. Yeah, then right down here is my super smelter. I had a lot of fun doing this, and I actually got this design from Welsknight Gaming. You may know him. He's a person I've been following for a while, and I'll have his channel linked down below. And for whoever goes there to say hi, please tell him I sent you there. Yeah, and that is pretty much what I've been doing off camera in the meantime. Oh, actually, there's one more thing, and I have to look at you while saying this. I, for the first time in my life, fought the Wither. I actually fought the Wither. I went ahead and did fight the Wither. If you noticed earlier when I showed you one of the actually the diamond chest in my storage room, you might have noticed there was a beacon there. And you know what, let me just insert the clip right here of me fighting the Wither. Okay guys, so after killing a couple of Wither skeletons, I've been able to finally get the total number of Wither skulls I need to fight the Wither, and that's what I'm going to do in today's episode. Now that we're here, we just have to go under the portal of the end. Ooh, look at I have some more XP outside here. This is my makeshift Enderman farm. I'll build a more efficient one later. So I come under here. Once you're done digging, you have to find the middle block that lines up with the center of the portal here. And if you see from me, it's 1, 2, 3, then that, then 1, 2, 3. So, and down here you make sure from this one you count 1, 2, 3. See, it's 1, 2. That's 1, 2, 3, and this is the middle block. So then you're going to place the obsidian a few blocks away, actually 1 block away from the center, like this. Hope I'm doing this right. Oh no. Like that. Get your soul sand, place it here like this, and then get your skulls. Oh man, I hope I'm doing this right. Let's just block off here like that. Just for safety's sake, get your skulls, place them in. So what happens is when I spawn it, it will float upwards and then get stuck in the middle block, which it can't break. Okay, looks like it worked. Let's wait for it to do the explosion. It looks like it worked. So just come in here. And just like that, you have gotten another star. So easy. Wasn't that amazing. Yeah, it wasn't amazing at all. It was lackluster, boring at best. But yeah, I was able to get a nether star. That was the first ever nether star I've ever gotten in my world. I have to mention that what I did in this case is only doable in Java edition. So Bedrock users, I'm sorry. Just in case there's any Bedrock guy watching me right now. But yeah, I had fun doing that, and I really enjoyed fighting the wither. Okay, I didn't enjoy it. I just enjoyed getting the beacon. But right now, I'm currently working on getting enough blocks of iron at least to make a full beacon. Right now, I want to go ahead and build the road that I've been promising in previous episodes that leads out of the city, or sorry, of the town of Australia. Are those? Oh, those are huts. It's huts. Someone slept happy. 3 huts. Wow. Okay. So right now, let's just go ahead and build up the road, and I'll just do that in a time lapse. Wasn't that nice? I hope it was. Anyways, I just can't keep saying something was nice if you guys do not agree. So hit the like button if you agree. Comment if you don't, please. Anyways, I'm here in the storage room, and I am trying to figure out how exactly to get some more emeralds. And oh, hey Asla. Wow, okay, there's a lot of wood here. It has been a while since I last I think I want to leave this in here. Let's do that. There's a lot of jungle, a lot of wheat. I do not know why the beetroot is not coming. Ooh. And a lot more wood here. So this is quite a number of emeralds. And actually, in this episode, I would like to get some more. Let's check out this road. So look at that, guys. This is nice. Leading out of the town of Australia is this nice walkway with with trees on either side, leading to the main bridge that connects Australia to the other lands. Isn't that beautiful? Well, this is probably not completely complete entirely. I still have to maybe hang a couple things here, maybe some lanterns. Basically, I'll have to do the lighting of this whole city maybe in a final episode. But yeah, what do you guys think of this diagonal bridge? Interesting bridge, though, you know. and you can see the town is forming and it's coming into its own, and I like that. Right now I want to go ahead and build the mines, because in this episode I want to make sure I get a miner, at least one miner, because I have one mine shaft and I just want a miner. So let's build the mines. Let me go find my horse, and I guess I'll just time lapse the outside and then bring you guys in to show you what else I may do. Let's have a look at what we did here. So this is the entrance to the mines. Right here is going to be the blacksmith's place, because I thought it made sense for the blacksmith to be near where the resources are gathered from, or the ores are gathered from, to make his work simpler. And above it will be the barracks, I think. I'm not yet sure. Maybe I may relocate the barracks to somewhere maybe closer, but anyway, who knows. Yeah, so yeah, I just went with a simple loading area for the cart that is presumably used to transport the the ores or the resources mined to maybe the docks, I guess. And yeah, so it's packed here and then loaded with ores, and then it's taken. That is why it has all this iron ore on it. And then down here, as you can see, is the mines, and I want to something pretty basic, something simple. Sandstone stairs at the top and cobblestone stairs right down below, and this goes not so far, all the way to like Y41, because I know for a fact the miners, it doesn't really matter how far deep they are, as long as they are druids in the village, they'll be able to find resources and they'll be able to dig up all types of resources, whether it's diamond, whether it is redstone or lapis, no matter the level. So that has nothing to do with it. So but I feel like this is the main interest to the mines, and then this branches off to some of the mines, and then later on I'll do another branch that may go a little bit lower than this, just in case I get some more miners and all these mine shafts are invalid by then. But I think by the time I get enough miners to finish up all these mine shafts here, I will have gotten some druids to replenish the mine shafts. Yeah, but you guys can tell me what you think about these simple mines. I try to make it fit in with the general overall theme, and this is what I'm going to be doing for most of the buildings that involve work. I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be using the acacia wood as a trim rather than as a roof block in general, and then I'll be using the birch as the roof block, which is the opposite of what I've done for most of these buildings here. Speaking of these buildings, you want to see who's in the tavern, if there's anyone in the tavern. Anyone here? Wow, the people of this village do not like to party, do they? Guys, it's not looking so good for me in terms of nomads, because I already see the merchant in here, but I do not see any nomads yet, which means my population has reached that point whereby the spawning of nomads is lower than usual. So I have no choice but to spawn in 2 kids, one who shall become a miner and one who shall replace them, who shall become a farmer. So the first one is going to be spawned here, and it's Tura Cram. Interesting name. And the other is going to be Gabriela Vry. I don't know if it's Vry or Rye, because the V may be silent. Where did my horse go? There you are. But that's going to be it for this episode, because I cannot wait for these people to grow up, for me to give them the tokens. But the one thing I can do right now, what was that? The one thing I can do right now is come down here into the mines and label the mine shafts. So we're going to just go and order the first mine shafts here, and it's valid, and that's valid. So when the miner comes in, they'll use either one of these and get on with their job. Let them take some stew. Alright, so I'm going to have to leave you guys here for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, give me something. I really like hearing from you guys, and I like seeing you guys react to the posts and all that wonderful stuff. In the next episode, I promise I'm going to be getting to the rancher's house. I thought I would get to the rancher's house in this episode, but I was not able to do so, simply because I did a lot more stuff and that took a longer time than I expected it to take. So yeah, I hope you guys are okay with that. And also the rancher's house is going to be a tough one, simply because I'm going to need to get some of the animals that are not native to this island here. I'm going to have to get some sheep, I'm going to have to get some cows. Chicken are quite common in the grasslands in that direction, but sheep, cows and pigs, I think even pigs are common, but sheep and cow are quite rare on these islands. So that's what we're going to be doing. Oh, look at her skip away and enjoy herself. Enjoy your childhood, kid. You're going to grow up dumb. Anyways, let me just say bye. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and until next time, bye for now. Where is my horse? There you are. See you guys.